Welcome to Scale Car Models. Today I'll be taking a look at the 124 scale Monogram 1957 Chevy Nomad model kit. This is a skill level 2, which will require you to have paint and glue to complete the model according to the instructions and the box. This is part of the Classic Cruiser series. And first off, I'll take a look around the box, show you guys the outside and everything, and then we'll look at all the parts, and then I'll let you guys know what I think of this kit. First off, taking a look around the box, you can see here they have a photo of what the model could look like if you were to build it as per the instructions. And here they just have some basic modeling tips, as well as the optional paint guide that you don't have to follow, but makes it a little easier for beginning builders. Some more pictures of the vehicle. And you can see here the vehicle is 8 3/8 inch long. There's 97 pieces. Body is molded in white, and there's also black vinyl tires, chrome, clear, and red transparent pieces. The decals are water slide, and then here's some information about the model itself, as well as another picture to show you some more detail. Then on the bottom of the box, as per typical Monogram fashion, here's a skill level system. So that wraps up the outside there, guys. So now let's open this up and I'll show you what all comes in the 1957 Chevy Nomad kit from Monogram. Alright, upon opening the box, you can see this is what you'll get. Here's your body, interior pan, and chassis. And I will open all these up here at the end of the video and show you guys. Here's your vinyl tires. Look to be molded pretty typical to any kit that, you get tires like this. You'll have to clean them up pretty good, but overall not bad. Here's your glass. Looks like all one-piece unit with your headlights. Quality looks good. Don't see any scratches or any problems. Here's a bag with all your white molded parts. I'll open those up in a second. And this is what I love to see here. I love to see the chrome in a bag. This is always good. The chrome, the clear, and the decals in a bag. That's a must. So yeah, chrome looks great. They don't include any factory parts, it looks like, except for the engine intake setup. Everything else looks like it's geared toward the classic cruiser street rod type of thing. You got your bumpers and everything here. All your chrome high-rise intake, carburetors, valve covers, stock fuel injection intake. Some other parts here for suspension and the bumpers and stuff. Here's your, I believe these are Krager SS style wheels. If I'm wrong, please correct me on that. Very nice. Or centerline type wheels, I believe. But yeah, they're very nicely molded. Headlight buckets here. Parts for your rear bumper. And I believe this is a... not sure what this is here, but anyway, nonetheless, all the chrome looks great. Here are your instructions, typical Monogram Revell style fashion here. Gives you a little information as well as a picture, and paint guide, and a little information for beginning builders. And you can see nicely detailed pictures. And I do like whenever they put the colors that you're supposed to use on the pages, not just use letters or numbers, because then you have to always go back, and I mean, after a while I guess you can memorize it. But yes, the instructions look to be pretty good. This kit is a little more simplified than some of the other kits out there. It does have a lot of molded detail, it looks like, here for at least the exhaust. So yeah, let me take all this out of here, guys, and well, we got some decals here, let me not forget those. So we got some flames. Flames look great. And then you got 2 sets of license plates. So they don't include a whole lot of decals, but honestly, I mean, for this kind of kit, this is all you need. So now let me take all this stuff out of here and I'll show you guys more detail on all the white molded pieces and everything. Alright, here's all your white molded parts. There are 4 parts trees, plus the body, interior tub, and chassis pan. Overall, the detail looks to be good. Let's first take a look at the body here. Looks to be very nice. I don't see any real bad flash or mold lines or anything like that. Everything looks pretty good. They have molded in wipers there. Those look good. And side skirts here and the Bel Air logo. Very nice detail. Interior pan. There's two sink marks there, pretty big, but they'll be underneath the front seats, and this would be like an area I think where the spare tire would go. Overall, there's detailing, grain and stuff on the seats, texture, so it's very nice. And the only downside here to the chassis is that it has the molded in exhaust. However, the fact that they didn't mold the suspension in at all, besides this cross member here in the front, that's very good to see. So I'll take a molded in, exhaust over all the other stuff molded in any day. So yeah, that's about the only gripe I can say about this chassis. I don't see it could be. It was all separate, and it comes, all together like this in a bag. So there's no, flash or anything on there that I can see. It all looks great. Well, there's a slight bit here, a little bit that you have to clean up, but nothing too crazy. And here is the rear suspension, the engine, radiator support, radiator. And those are I think those are some riser blocks there, I believe. Because they're square. I was going to say they were parts for your wheels, but they're square, so those are probably riser blocks. There's your differential cover. Everything looks to be molded pretty good. There is a little bit of detail on the leaf springs. Engine looks to be detailed pretty good. Overall, I mean, everything looks really good. Here's some parts for your body. All looking good. Here's your seats, and I do like the texture that they have on these seats. Very nice. And then your stock exhaust or your hot rod style exhaust. Here's your front suspension. Like I said, it's simplified. It's just got the little pegs on it. Here's your front suspension linkage arms there and some little shocks, it looks like. But I mean, for being a simplified kit here, it looks like they've done a good job. It looks like probably there's only about 100 parts in this kit. But overall, I mean, there's the hood, and they got just the right amount of stuff in chrome and just the right amount of stuff not chrome. Got wheel backs, dashboard, roll cage, or roll bar, front bucket seats there if you choose to do. And so yeah, it appears that they do have bucket seats for the race version, and they have stock bench seats. So they have a few things that are stock that you can make it if you'd like, but most of it is just for this street rod custom kind of thing. So overall, guys, everything looks great. Not quite as crisp as what you would see, in some of the other Revell kits and stuff like that, but overall, it's a really great model from what it looks like. After taking a good look at the 1/24 scale 57 Chevy Nomad from Monogram, I can say that I recommend this model. It's not the most detailed, however, it would look really good on your shelf if you painted it up really nice, use the decals, or even if you didn't want to use the decals. I mean, overall, the molding, the quality of the kit is really good. You can pick this up for roughly $13 to $20 depending where you live and where you shop. I actually got this on a discontinued from Hobby Lobby for $10, so I got really lucky on that. But yeah, overall, guys, the kit is really nice for what you pay for it. And even though it does lack the detail, I was going to take a few points off for the molded exhaust. However, the other parts, the quality of them, and just this body and everything alone, I mean, this is just, I mean, the molding and everything on here is just impeccable. So yeah, guys, I highly recommend this model. If you guys see this, definitely pick it up. If you've built it already, let me know what you guys think of it. I don't see any problems with it from here, so it looks like it's going to be a good builder. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. You guys all have a great day. Subscribe, comment, rate this video, and I'll chat with you all soon.